Hello everyone, my name is Rizkadian Pramesti. I am going to present about my mini research that I've done before. The title is A Classification of Inflectional Morpheme in Instagram Reels Voiceover by Diary of a Romantica.
Background of this mini research. One of the key scientific fields related to daily life is linguistics, focusing on both macro and microlinguistics. Microlinguistics, which includes subfields like phonetics, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics, is more frequently applied as it directly affects communication clarity between individuals. Morphology specifically studies word formation and how changes in morphemes impact meaning and word class, focusing on inflectional morphemes. Additionally, social media, especially platforms like Instagram Reels, has introduced new linguistic expressions, often featuring natural everyday speech, which highlight the dynamic nature of language and communication standards. The research questions. 1. What kind of inflectional morphemes which often appears in Instagram Reels voiceover? The second, how effect of the inflectional morphemes to Instagram Reels voiceover for meaning in explanation. The description of this research object. This study analyzes the voiceover content from Instagram Reels by the account Diary of a Romantica, focusing on her romantic poetry and positive affirmations. The research examines the verbal utterance in her videos for inflectional morphemes while acknowledging that the informal language used reflects the personal nature of her account. Despite the lack of standard language rules, content must adhere to platform regulations, particularly concerning sensitive topics, the ethnicity, religion, and illegal activities. The objectives of the study include categorizing inflectional morphemes in Instagram Reels voiceovers and analyzing their grammatical impact in digital communication. The study also aims to use Instagram Reels as an educational tool to improve linguistic comprehension, showcasing the unconscious use of inflectional morphemes in everyday speech. The benefits involve providing content creators and educators with insight into effective language use, particularly regarding inflectional morphemes popular among younger audiences, which may enhance engagement in language learning and encourage influencers to share educational content. Theoretical framework of this research. Word is fundamental to language, facilitating the formation of sentences. Morphology examines how alterations in word forms impact meaning and word groups. Central to morphology is the morpheme, the smallest grammatical unit, classified to various types: monomorphemic, double morphemic, and more complex forms with multiple morphemes. Inflectional morphemes distinguished by internal changes, example vowel shift, play a key role in conveying grammatical nuances like plurality and tense, integral for accurate information transmission. The transcript showing the data like this picture. The most prominent morpheme identified was ed, representing 45% of the total sample. This high frequency indicates a significant focus on past tense verbs in the transcript. The second most common morpheme was ing, accounting for 28%. Other morphemes were found in smaller percentages. The plural, 13%, indicates the use of multiple nouns such as achievements and flowers, while the third singular person, 5%, possessive forms, past participles, and comparative forms each made up 3% of the total, indicating they were used rarely. The conclusion of this research, the linguistic analysis of text morphemes, reveals a focus on post-events and ongoing actions, emphasizing the prevalence of past tense verbs indicate of a narrative style. The study highlights the grammatical structure and thematic elements, noting that certain words change form irregularly instead of simply adding suffixes like ed or s. This inconsistency necessitates carefully analysis of bound inflectional morphemes, particularly irregular ones. The discussion remains introductory, targeting beginners in the study of inflectional morphemes. These are some references that I've put to make this mini research.